Jesus washes Peter's feet. Jesus loved his disciples so much, but he knew what had to be done. Soon he would die and rise again to finish the work he'd begun. So on Thursday night, he ate with his friends, his last meal, but none of them knew. Jesus quietly got up from the table. They watched, wondering what he would do. He wrapped a towel around his waist and poured water into a large bowl. He humbly knelt to wash each man's feet, but self-glory was not Jesus' goal. You see, it was part of a servant's job to greet all the guests at the door. The roads were dusty, their feet would be soiled, so they'd take off the sandals they wore. And a bowl and towel would be ready, for hosts wanted to offer their best. Their servants would wash the dusty feet of each tired and weary guest. Jesus was tending to physical needs as he stooped to wash his friends' feet. But much more important than washing dirt were the spiritual needs he would meet. For clothed in a towel around his waist, he was taking a servant's part. Jesus was teaching his friends that night how to serve with a humble heart. At first, his friends could not understand the task that he had undertaken. Peter said, "No, this job is not yours. You're my Lord, not a slave. You're mistaken." Jesus looked up as a humble slave might and told Peter, "I must do this task. If you don't allow me to wash your feet, then nothing from me can you ask." Looking at Jesus and seeing the love, Peter said, "Lord, not just my feet. Wash both my hands and the rest of me. Please make my cleansing complete." Jesus said that cleansing would not be needed. Their bodies were already clean. Although, he said, there is someone here who will never know what that means. He was talking about his betrayer, though he did not point him out. Because he knew for God's word to come true, crucifixion must be carried out. Then when he finished washing their feet, Jesus dressed and returned to his place. He asked them, "Do you understand?" Each looked at his serious face. "I have given you an example. Now go out and do the same. Humble yourselves and serve with pure love. Show devotion and honor my name." Now we can also serve Jesus, and in humble submission we pray. Help us, dear Lord, to serve others and follow your example each day. The end.
Jesus washes Peter's feet. I always love this story because Peter says, "Why are you washing my feet?" Because you're God. You're the one we're worshiping. And it's amazing how God teaches us that to truly be a follower of God is to serve other people, to serve your parents, to serve your neighbors, to serve your friends, to truly be a servant. And that's what Jesus wants Peter to understand.